Ohayou gozaimasu. Good morning. Welcome back to Papa's Kitchen on the road here in Nagoya. We had a little rain. Nice. We made it back just in time yesterday. It started raining and then I just went to the corner for dinner. For katsu. Or cutlet. And then the rain stopped this morning. It's still wet. Fresh. It's nice. Alright, so today's a buffer day. Yay. So I'm getting a little break. A little rejuvenation. I'm going to Ryusenji no Yu. Ryusenji no Yu is the first super sento. So if you don't know what a super sento is, go watch my other video. So I'm going to go there, relax, and some hot baths, get a massage, get more baths, and recharge. And then I'm going to this village, about 20 minutes from central Nagoya. I don't think it's in Nagoya actually, I think it's another village outside, but they specialize in Japanese tie-dyeing using indigo ink, indigo dye. You've seen it, I'm sure. Sounds interesting, and I'm hoping I can get a nice scarf, possibly a wall hanger or something. Going down in the underground to Nagoya station now. So I'm taking the Chuo line to Ozone. Looks like ozone. Ozone. Alright, I just got off the train at Ozone. And now I'm looking for the Yuturito bus. This guy's kind of falling down in his wallet. Sticking out. Oh my god. Alright, so bus, Yuturito line. That's a subway. They'll give you a little sign, but then they don't really finish it. I came this way before. Oh, let's see. I don't remember where I got off the bus. I got off the bus in like a station. Let's see if this sign is helpful. Yuturito line, Ozone station. I'm here, and that is where the bus is. So if you were a bus, oh, is that it? Where would you be? Yeah, up there. This is the very cool bus that kind of rides on a track. And then eventually we'll go down to the road, but it starts off in an overhead track. And there's no fare gate here because you pay on the bus. Oh, there it is. So you board on the back, tap, and then exit on the front. Tap off. just got thrown off of the bus. This is the end of the line. I didn't check. I knew the bus that I wanted left at 9:40, and I just assumed the bus that was sitting there was my bus. I didn't bother to check the final destination or ask. So everybody got off. I was like, oh, I have the whole bus to myself. And then the driver was like, excuse me. So I was a little, actually you can see where it goes down. So now it goes down to the road and becomes a regular bus. So I was worried once the bus started off, and I asked one of the AI bots, I forget who, am I okay? I just got on the bus, I didn't check the destination. It said there are 4 different directions that it goes, but I'm okay where I'm going because they will all pass there. But it didn't consider the possibility that this is the end of the line. It's so pretty here right now. The trees are just starting to turn green. There's this patch of trees right here. It's just gorgeous. It's like brown, but you can start to see the green. All right, so the bus that I want should be coming soon. This is such a cool thing here. So it just runs on this track somehow. I guess it still runs on tires. It's just above ground. I don't know, I'm gonna ask, you know who. I was wondering why the guy who was sitting in front of me got off, and then he was kind of looking at me when he got off. Like, why are you looking at me? Now I know. So the bus that I want, I guess, is coming at 9:53, and 9:51. It's kind of showing where it is right now. It's coming. All right, it was just one stop. I got off of Ryusenji, which is one stop before Ryusenji no Yu. I figured I'd come to the temple first because I still am pilgriming, and I really love this temple. It's so beautiful. So I thought I would see what it's like to come by bus directly. And it's so fresh because it rained. I guess we just walk straight ahead. And then from here, I'll just walk down to the sento. The other thing is, my chatbots were not sure what time massage services started. They thought at 10, and then there might be a line. So I figured it's 9:57 now. I'll just go a little bit later. This is a hill. And there it is, straight ahead. All right, so this is Ryusenji. This is one of the 4 great Kannon temples on the Owari pilgrimage route. This temple existed before Nagoya Castle. It sits at like the northeast of Nagoya, but it was chosen as one of the 4 protector temples to protect Nagoya Castle. The northeast is considered a point where, I don't know if you want to say evil, but just kind of like bad winds come from the northeast. So there are 4 big temples: Arako Kannonji, Ryusenji, Kasadera, and Jimokuji. They're really the four biggest ones that I went to. They all have these just beautiful structures, cultural properties on them. So it's even more beautiful today. We have some clouds and sun. Cherry blossoms are starting to bloom. Gentle breeze. So when I came here before, I said I had never seen this color before. That's not exactly true. This is vermilion. It's a very common color in temples and shrines. I just had never seen this shade of it. It's a little bit lighter than most of them. It's just so beautiful here right now. All right. It's very nice. I told Claude I was going to come pray first. He said, so very pilgrim of you. A prayer first and then a soak. So this is the temple where I requested a prayer service. I sent them an email. They wrote back to me. They said they only do prayer services on the first Sunday of every month. But the monk would include my prayer in his daily service. So this morning I sent a new email to Jimokuji. That's the temple where I witnessed the prayer service. I just think it'll be a powerful thing to do. I'm crossing over Vermilion Bridge right now. I just think it'll be a powerful thing to do. It was so powerful just kind of standing outside of the temple and feeling the vibration and just having the few moments of that experience. And I'm really not happy with the way things are in the world right now. So if it helps, what I asked for was not a personal prayer, but a prayer for people who are experiencing suffering, for them to find strength and hope. It's just terrible. All right, so from the temple, it's a short, easy walk to the sento. All right, so here's Ryusenji no Yu. Take off your shoes, get a lock or key. I think this one, you keep the same key, I don't remember. I just had the best massage. I'm in the restaurant now. I ordered mambo tofu. I don't understand. So I got some rice. I got a bib for some reason. I don't know why I have a bib. I don't know what this little bowl is for. Confused. And some soup. This is so good. The rice in the stone pot. It's kind of crunchy now. I'm having the best day here. I don't want to leave. My hair. Oh my god, that was so good. Oh, I can't tell you. So I forgot this is the place that has the super carbonated baths. There's an indoor area. I really anything to write home about. And then a big outdoor, it's a rooftop area overlooking this valley. There's a river. You can see all of like Nagoya spread out in front of you. And then they have these individual tubs, which are my favorite. About 6 or 8 of them. So got a little crowded. It's really busy. I mean, this place is always busy. The super carbonated water, I don't know how they do it. It's not just like bubbles. Somehow it's creating the carbonation. You know who I'm going to ask. It just feels so good. Like the temperature is just right. It was hot, like 38.5 degrees, whatever that is. It just felt so good, so relaxing. So I did that. I made an appointment for a massage for 11. I got there a little after 10, like 10:15 or so. So I had enough time to soak. I did all the baths. And then went and had my massage, 80 minutes. So good. He started off, oh, hang on a minute. There's an old lady there. He started off kind of light, and I was like, oh God, I hate this. I hate when somebody's just like barely touching you. I think he was just kind of testing to see what I could take. It was the perfect pressure. I would have liked a little bit deeper, but sometimes after the really deep massages, then you're sore. So I'm not sore at all. He knew exactly what he was doing. 80 minutes, just flew by. At a certain point, he had me, he said something to me, and I said, oh no, we're finished already? Like, how did that happen so fast? I still had 30 minutes left. So he had me lie on my side, and on the other side, and then to my back. It's just like taking my body just to the point where it could go. A lot of times when I get massage, especially Thai massage, they'll grunt a lot. They'll say, oh. Let me know how tight I am. Yeah, I know I'm tight. I'm old, and that's why I'm getting a massage. He didn't say anything until the end. At the end, he said kata kata, which I think meant tight, that especially like up around my neck. So yeah, I know. But I appreciated that he wasn't like grunting the whole time. All right, so that was really great. I'm not sure where I'm going. I'm gonna check my phone. It's on my phone, so I'm going to this tie-dye village. So I would have stayed a little bit longer, but I had enough. It got really windy up there. So I was sitting in the carbonated bath. The water was like flying in my face. So it's really windy now. But it was just beautiful. Just absolutely beautiful. Amazing view. I had a nice lunch. So I'm feeling nice and rejuvenated now, ready to take on this final week. Alright, so I'm at Ozone. I'm at Ozone, and I'm taking the Chuo line, so that was a local. I just missed one. There's a semi-rapid coming in 10 minutes, so I was trying to figure out, should I take the local? Should I wait, take the semi-rapid? Claude wasn't really able to tell me, and then I checked Navitime. So the semi-rapid, even though it leaves here 10 minutes later, it arrives at Kanayama, where I want to change, 3 minutes before the local. So it'll give me 3 extra minutes there to find my next train. I'm looking for the Meitetsu main line, and then I'm going to Arimatsu. Arimatsu is a tie-dye village, which I think it's called shibori, is the tie-dyeing technique. So funny, I was just on Facebook yesterday. Somebody posted, I'm in this group, Ethnic Textiles or something like that. And somebody posted a photo of this beautiful kimono. I don't know if it's, you call it a kimono, but using this tie-dyeing technique and indigo dye. It's a very ancient technique. Arimatsu, and it was outside of Nagoya. I said, oh, let me check it out. So I looked at the article. It's a cute little old village dedicated to tie-dyeing. There's a museum and some shops. Perfect thing to do on my buffer day today. It's cold. It's not as cold as it's been, but it's cold and it's windy. All right, I arrived in Arimatsu. Claude is so funny. So I said, arriving Arimatsu, any special instructions? It said, just walk straight. You'll see the old town as soon as you exit the station. So I exited the station, there's a mall. I said, there's a mall. It said, just walk past it. Ha, very Japan. No, Claude, the old town is right there. Fortunately, there's a map. So here's the old town. It's really pretty. Look at that. It's better than Kyoto, I swear to God. Just gorgeous. And you can see the shibori, the tie-dye up there. I'm taking the elevator. Door shimarimasu. Gochu and kudasai. I don't know what they're always saying. The door is closing. Door shimarimasu. Gochu wa kudasai. I don't know what the words are. I've heard it like 500,000 times. All right, so here we are. Oh, Cafe Nana. I really would like to get a, oh, it's a restaurant. I really would like to get a matcha. But I might have dinner, depending on how long I wander around here. It's very pretty. Look at this. It's a little river. Just gorgeous. Gorgeous. Ah, look how pretty that is. So people got off at the station, but not a lot. It was not crowded like Kyoto. So I wish I could tell you more, viewer. All I know is this village is famous for tie-dyeing. And that's it. But look at this. Photos, but these are really cute, really pretty. And then looks like there's a shop here already. There's the shibori. Oh, I don't know if this is a shop. Wow, look at this. They're everywhere. I want to go that way, but I want to go this way. So pretty. All right, we gotta walk this way. So they're selling these things, whatever they are, little dolls. I'm looking for a scarf, so I want to get a shibori scarf for myself. These t-shirts. I have some scarves in here. It's so windy. Oh, that says Arimatsu. Okay. Because they all say the same thing. Arimatsu. I don't know what that is. Japan Heritage, Arimatsu. This looks like a shop. What do you think? Here's some scarves. Oh, pretty. These are nori. What do you think of this one? Or this one? That's pretty. Or the green. Green is nice. All right, it was about 8,000 yen for the green, and the green one was the most substantial. The other ones were really like thin. It's like, what's the point of wearing it? So I'm gonna keep walking, see what else is here. I really have no idea. I don't have any guidebook. Claude said just walk. Just walk, you'll see it. And that mall, that mall is the Aeon Mall. I went to the Aeon Mall before in Tokonomi. I really liked it. So I'm going to check out the mall. And actually they might sell some stuff in the mall too. So this kind of looks like it was a church or something. It's very deserted here in Arimatsu. I don't know if that's the only shop I'm going to find. Yeah, bags, books. Well, I thought there would be more. It looks like it's kind of mostly residential. A couple shops here and there. That's pretty. I think that's the post office. It's kind of hit. Maybe I went the wrong way. Alright, I'm going to go back the other way that I originally was going to go. See what's down there. Alright, I don't know. That's a shop. I don't know if it's open or not. I think there's a museum there I just passed. I don't know if these are shops. I don't know if they're open. Doesn't look like it's open. What's today? Thursday? Alright, I'm gonna walk back down this way. or some shops. Anyway, it's pretty. It's a nice little excursion. If all else fails, I'll go to the mall. I bet they'll have stuff in the mall. And I bet I'll be able to find matcha and ice cream. And dinner. I'm hungry now. This looks like a restaurant. Yeah, I think that's it. I'll check out the mall. And there's a map up there. Oh, it's windy. There's a map. I'll look at the map, see if I can figure anything out. But I think, I saw what there is to see, but the mall might have some stuff. Love a mall. There's a so here's the station, and then I went there, and I went that way to number 1, which is Tie-Dye Museum. I didn't go there. House of Tanahashi, I went there. House of Takeda, I think I was there. So it's just a bunch of people's houses. And, yeah, a bunch of people's houses. People come for the festival. Remaining for 400 years. Yeah, shrine. Looks like there's a lot of walking involved. And stairs. So let's check out the mall. Max Value might just be a supermarket. There's a Daiso. I don't know if Aeon Town is a mall or what? Let's go in here. Okay. What the hell is this? Well, I didn't want any of that. Sorry. It's kind of a weird place. Everyone's really eager to sell something to me, but they don't have anything I want. I think Max Value is a supermarket. Let's see what's on the second floor. I was afraid to go up. There were some girls going up and they were looking at me. There's another escalator, I'll try that, but it just kind of looked dark up there. I'm going back to the old town. There's a coffee shop right across the street. I'm gonna go there and grab something to eat. I'm really hungry. I had mapo tofu at the onsen. And then I'll eat something. I really don't know if there's anything to see here. Okay, I got a map because you can never have too many pieces of paper. Alright, let's check it out. Cafe Nana. Coffee, tea. Oh, nice. some kind of curry thing. All right, the food is still available, so I had to think quick. So I'm getting a little fried chicken, karaage-don, fried chicken on rice, and ice matcha ice cream. Now, so here's the map. Let's see what time the museum closes. 5. So I'll just walk back to the museum, see if they have anything for sale there, and call it a day. All right, well that was a little snack right at my dinner. I kind of got the feeling that they were closing. The menu said 11 to 3, so I said, "Kore wa dame desu ka?" I don't know if that's right, but she said, "No, daijoubu desu." It's like some little she has some really pretty little, it wasn't shibori, it was like a weaving, blue and white, from Chita Peninsula. That's where I was yesterday. I don't remember how to say yesterday. But they were really small. She says Japanese style. Yeah, I don't want Japanese style. Where's this museum? Is this it? I think the museum is closed, so this seems to be the only shop that is open, so I'm going to have a look again. So these are the different kinds of shibori. Well, what do you think? Waiting for her to finish with this customer. They keep saying goodbye and then it goes on and on. I took a picture by mistake and I was smiling. I have this Facebook friend who's always telling me to smile. It's so annoying. Anyway, I couldn't decide, so I got both. She had a black one that it was really nice, but it was hard. So I said after I wash it, she didn't speak English, I have to translate everything. After I wash it, will it be hard? So maybe a little soft. So this one's really soft. It's funny now I recognize these. I don't know, it's like an ESL teacher thing. I've seen ESL teachers wearing these. All right, what do you think? She said sticky. Sticky is like stylish. Sticky this. I think that's my train. Oh well. Alright, well that was fun. A little outing. So I was just trying to figure out my route for tomorrow. Oh, it's so complicated. 3 temples. I don't know why these are grouped together, but it's already complicated from the first temple to the second temple. So I have time to wait for the train to figure that out. All right, I'm going to end it here. This video is probably way too long. I will try to cut out some of the blabber. But I got a scarf. I like it. All right, thanks for watching. See you next time. Jane, bye-bye.